Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One game here, and welcome to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Now, this is a new addition to the Age of Wonders series, which I have never played before, but this one caught my eye. This time, it is a turn-based sci-fi game, rather than some of the ones that they've done in the past, which were fantasy-based. But there's a new and strange world that awaits, so without further ado, let's jump into a new campaign.
The currents of the void shift around me. Follow my voice, my last possession.
I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't think I'm really giving much of a choice.
My name was Empress Carmenia, and I was the last regent of the Star Union. We built a paradise on 1,000 planets, a glistening web strung between the stars. But the cataclysm shattered all, leaving our people stranded and alien to one another.
That sounds depressing.
Whoever you are, whatever you have become, it is time to leave this dark age behind and return to the worlds of your ancestors. Uncover our secrets, but heed our mistakes. Forge a new empire, a new age of wonders.
Alright, the Star Union Galaxy, so we can choose the destination world. Now, I did play a little bit of the tutorial, not enough to probably get to where I really needed to be, but enough to kind of learn the basics. I think we're just going to do Leave 6. After 200 years of cryosleep, the Vanguard face a cataclysmic homecoming. Now, we have a commander, Mr. Jack Gelder, here with his fancy, smooth back hair over here. And I'm just going to pick beginner because I'm definitely not probably going to be able to do much of anything else on any other difficulty. With hero resurgence always, I'm not going to really change much of anything. I don't think I really can. Military detachment, we're going to go with that just because. I think we got to start out with a pretty decent balance. You pretty much get the option to kind of have a military stronghold or just, an economic, prosperous place. So I'm going to start my mission though.
Commander's personal record, Vanguard Expeditionary Forces. Cryosleep cycle completed. No casualties. Time since launch, 197 years.
Good
Finally
Lord.
back. After a storm destroyed our hyperspace passage, we had to take the long way around. Most of us joined the Vanguard to escape our past. 2 centuries should be enough to give everybody a clean slate.
I guess so. And then again, not exactly. It's possible.
Time to contact Vanguard Central Command. We're heading for Leave 6, the military transit hub in this section of the Borderlands. The crew is already speculating about visiting the Elysium parks. Gambling, booze, and promiscuous androids. Oh well, after 2 centuries of sleep, it's time for some fun.
This guy's face is just definitely scarred to pieces right now.
Something is wrong. We have reached the Leave 6 star system, but instead of orbital patrol, there was only scattered wreckage awaiting our arrival. While searching for survivors, we spotted a ship of unknown configuration. Entering the planet's atmosphere, it ignored our hails. Residual void interference prevents us from scanning the surface.
Yeah, that all sounds like trouble, and I guess what did we really expect after 200 years of freaking sleeping? That everything was just going to be normal? Everybody was just going to be in the place where they needed to be at the right time. That's not how this works. Of course, that can never be how this works.
The Elysium parks must wait. We have a new mission. We need to assess the strategic situation on Leave 6. Contact Vanguard Central Command and help them clean up this mess. Prepare for planetfall.
Ha, title.
For the Vanguard and for the Union.
Alright, so this world size is tiny. It's mostly land. 97% land and 3% water. So our objectives are to find out what happened on the planet and find the alien ship. Okay. Assuming I can do other things, of course, outside of those things. But those are our main objectives. And we have landed. Not yet. I guess we're hovering now. Now we have landed.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant.
Of course, it had to stand
Standard
for
issue
something.
For every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
Alright. The icon and color will assist in early decision by recommending certain choices to direct the development of your starting empire. Of course, they assume that this is going to be an empire already rather than just a shambling ruin of nothingness, which I think that's probably what it's going to end up being, because I'm not good at managing much of anything. Alright, these messages can be disabled or reset any time. You wish to enable the help messages? Sure, because I'm probably going to need it if I don't. With base camp set, I thought he was going to read this for a second, but I guess I have to read it. With base camp set, we're ready to march out. Down here, it's the same desolate image as in orbit. It's all desert and charred ruins. The tropical Paradise Vanguard Center created for their soldiers is gone to heck. Someone has been fighting a war here. The question is who and when. It's like 200 years ago, and it's just the remnants of it, and we came in too late. Everything's been overtaken by aliens. So far, none of our standard frequency calls have been answered. If there are any survivors, they are cut off from communication or unwilling to talk. Time to search the old-fashioned way with our laser rifles ready. Yeah, I guess we can't frickin' do anything without our guns at the ready. Oh, it's Tapples, our lovely robot. Would you look at that, Lieutenant Jang? Your little friend is making you so comfortable in this rotten place. Yes, sir, no surprise. My brother used to be stationed at one of the Leaf 6 repair stations. Do I really need to read any of this? Does this really matter to me? I don't think so. We're gonna leave that. Search for survivors. Send out your Owl Scouts to look for any Star Union presence in the vicinity. Hint, not all armies on the strategic map are hostile to you. Only when an army banner is showing a skull should you be careful to interact with it. Okay, so we're going to get 10 influence and 21 food if we do this correctly. Paragon faction met. Okay. Find the alien ship. Locate the landing spot of the unknown vessel. This is an exploration quest. Use your scout units or fast-moving units to complete it. Okay, we're going to, for that, we will get a Vanguard gunship and 23 research points. Okay. How far was that? Locate oh, okay, that's what we were trying to do with him. Okay, we have to find him too. This is an adventure quest. Make sure to bring an army when you move to the target location. If we get him, we will then get 30 research points, 39 production. I don't know where production is in this. Like, I don't see it at all. Maybe it doesn't really matter. I mean, of course it matters, but I can't freaking see it, so it's somewhere. Alright, and 27 food. I feel like we should... That one's going to be the closest, right? Rather than these guys here. That's the Paragon people, right?
This is an army belonging to an NPC faction. A group of sentient beings native to this planet. NPC factions can be interacted with and will provide quests and issue demands.
Okay. So my thing is, of course, having these guys over here, I'm wondering whether I should be hostile right off the bat, because I don't really like having people like right on our border like that.
Smaller, separate armies.
Okay, army split. No, we're going to keep the one giant massive army for right now. If I'm going to move everybody, we're just going to move it together. Alright, so there are some aliens over here. This is an unknown domain. It's Battle Peaks. Okay. There's also another little faction right there. I'm trying to decide whether we should do this one first. I guess none of these are actually relevant to what we're supposed to be doing, in all honesty. I guess it would just help with food and things like that, and research. So yeah, that's a research station right there. I feel like we should go... I'm gonna go for this one first. I just feel like fighting a war already. They have an army power of 340. We have an army power of 710 right off the bat. The Army of Jack. What is this right here? Are these the scout? Is this the scout team? I guess I could send these guys out to go and look for the other thing. That's the Vanguard Owls. So I'll send them to look for Tarples. Or was it Tarples? This hex is yet to be explored. I mean, I'm trying to explore it now. Can I not do that? Can I do that by doing this? This is the Marauder Guard, so we're at war with them currently already. Looks like our little robot friend has found himself some company, though. Wait a second, aren't these road sweeper units patrolling the streets? I may not be an expert on maintenance robots, but the last time I checked, they didn't require any laser guns to do the cleanup. Troop hygiene must have really dropped off since we've left. Alright. Though I doubt this place has seen visitors that would appreciate a clean walkway in quite a while. It looks completely deserted. Okay, agreed. Either way, I suggest we interrupt this particular mopping up before your little pet gets blown into pieces. Okay, so we're gonna get a Vanguard Pug. Okay, 16 research points along with 5 Cosmite. Okay.
Objective completed.
All right, well I got that part. Oh, I can sell it. But I think I'm just gonna take it. I'm probably gonna need all the stuff that I can get. The question is, how much is over here though? Because I mean, they said it was an army, so I'm kind of wondering if I should jump headfirst into this or whether I should try and like gauge how much they have. I guess I don't really have a choice right now, do I? We're gonna move slowly just in case, but we're out of move points anyway for that army, So we're just going to have to sit there. I think we're out of move points for this one too at the moment. That we are indeed. Alright, so they want to set some production in our main base here in London. So let's see what we want to do. What do I want to build first? A central biofarm. It's going to cost 100 points. I believe this is going to provide 15 food. Alright, central replicator facility. I know in the tutorial that's what they wanted me to build first. To boost the newly settled colonies' production capabilities. I think we're going to do that. It's only going to take one turn anyway, so I think we'll start with that. Alright. We'll go ahead and produce that. And 39 out of 100. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so we have 85 production per turn. Okay, now I can see where that went. I think we'll be okay though. So I'm going to go ahead and end the turn because I don't think there's really much else. Victory condition, uncover the fate of Leave 6 and Planetfall objective
Events
report.
listed in the right side of the screen are significant developments that happen during the course of a game.
Okay.
The Objectives interface gives an overview of available objectives. Quests can come from NPC factions or from special sources during the active victory conditions for the current session can be seen here, as well as your progress in each condition.
Oh, great. I get to know how much of a failure I am.
Regular quests, the game features Empire tasks. These are divided into 3 categories, each representing an important pillar of your faction.
Okay. So, we've already got clues of this, the fate of Leave 6. We got 1 of the 8. Alright, we still haven't saved Tarpals. We haven't really done anything yet. So, I mean, other than locating Tarpals, outside that, we have not completed any tasks whatsoever. I know there's research in here, too, that I probably need to start on. I can't remember how to get to it, though. Operations, objectives, colony overview. I know I can find it somewhere. If I just... Goodness gracious, I know I can find it. That's not it either. I can switch this up a little bit. We only have 3 people right now, or 3 colonists. So we have 2 turns to the next colonist arrive. Okay, maximum population of 16 right now. I got to find this research because I'm gonna need it. And I don't know where the frick it is. Oh, this sucks. Operations? Not that. Not that at all. We're just gonna end the turn before I humiliate myself more by not knowing where this is. Eventually I'll figure it out, I guess. What is that? Still operations. That doesn't help me at all. And that is the Imperial Archives, so that doesn't help me either. Alright, we're just going to end the turn, because I got really nothing else that I can do right now. Unknown Commander. What the frick was that? It sounded like something happened, and I don't know what that was. Oh, okay, that was just the sound of us making the central replicator factory. Okay, so that's good. We're now up to 100 production per turn, so that's great. 25, 100 energy. How much are we getting per turn? 100. Okay, 70 plus 5, and then 25 from generators. And we're getting 19 food per turn. Okay. I'm just going to get out of that. So we need to confirm our movement here. I'm still a little bit worried about what's going to be over here. Like, I don't know what I'm going to run into right now. I feel like I should have sent more than this, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure whether that's gonna be needed, that extra force. I still don't see an army, or anything here. I guess they did say it was deserted, so maybe I shouldn't have to worry. But they did say something was there. We're gonna go ahead and move our main army over here to attack these guys.
These are
because why not?
Guards. Having taken a location of value, they will remain there and protect it with their lives.
Well, guess what? I'm taking it from them, because why the frick should I let them have it, alright? They're the Marauders. They sound evil, and I don't want them there.
This combat preview is shown prior to any attack. All participating armies are shown, and you will also see an indication of the enemy army's strength compared to your own forces.
So they have a little bit of range stuff, from what I can tell. They can do Magma Spit, Flame Jets, so they're not exactly completely melee. But we do have, I think our guys have way more health than we should win this battle. I mean, our attack power is much better than their defending power, so we should win this. Now, we could do auto combat, but where's the fun in that? I want to do some manual combat just to show how bad I am at it. Because this is probably going to go horribly. I'm probably going to lose everybody. In the tutorial, I tried to freaking do it, and I literally shot my own guys in the back. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
Commanders can choose to lead battles themselves using the tactical combat system. Help messages are available for new commanders.
I don't want a tutorial. I'm just going to jump head first into it. Well, not exactly head first. I did have a little bit of practice. Alright, so they're all moving in one central group. Jack Gelder, that is my main commander. I'm trying to see if I want to have him by himself, since he's sort of like he's a commander unit, so he can take a little bit more hits. But I don't exactly want to leave him stranded by himself. I want to try and get us into a position where we can kind of flank them, because then they take extra damage, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to move my vanguards. I'm going to move one unit up here to take cover there. Alright. I'm going to move... Let's see, how do we want to move the other guys? We got grenades and things we can throw too. I'm going to move these guys. Can I get up on this hill? Is that possible? I was going to say, I want the high ground. Alright, if we can take the high ground, I think we can win this battle. Of course, I think we're going to win it anyway, but it should help. Of course, it can't hurt. I'm just going to leave our assault bike in the middle. That one's going to be the one that... I was going to say it can take the most hits, but actually it does have the most health points outside of our commander. I'm going to send one unit over here as well, because I'm trying to use this cover as best as possible here. And then I'm going to send... I want to say... Actually, can we fire from here? Are we in range yet? I guess we could. Assault rifle, let's see if we can... 20% chance. We should be able to shoot from here. That we did. We did some damage, not much. Can we shoot from here too? We can indeed. Would the grenades reach? That's a little bit too far, so never mind. We're just going to use 15%. Let's go ahead and shoot from here. Alright. We got something done. I thought we had killed one, but we didn't. I'm going to continue to move. Let's see. I'm going to move over here with my commander. I want him to be the main flanking force, I guess. And then I'm going to bring, I guess, these guys over here. Not exactly the best spot in the world, but... And then I'm just going to bring the bike up the center. Alright. I'm trying to make this seem like it's some tactical thing when it's really not, and I'm just kind of moving crap around. I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the turn, because I got nothing else that I can really do. I mean, it could... Which ones? These guys? Oh, the bike. I could shoot with the bike. I think I want to do that, actually. Focus laser array on these guys here, the ones that we've been hitting the entire time. We could stagger them, but we missed, actually, so that freaking sucked. That was worthless. God dang it. Alright, end the turn. Okay, well, they're already up here and attacking me, so the bike is getting freaking burned to death. This is not great. And these guys are moving up here, and they're also shocking me. They're taking out my bike. This is not great. I need to move that out of here. Are they shooting... Actually, did they shoot themselves? It looks like they shot themselves in that moment in time. I'm going to... I want to say I want to go ahead and take these guys out, even if it means sacrificing this bike right now. But I kind of want to get it out of here. I feel like, let's see, this is the wide laser array. 85%. I'm just going to do the focus one since they're like literally right next to me. I mean, it doesn't hurt. They're dead
Enemy
now.
annihilated.
Alright, so can I move this unit? I don't have enough to move it. I can't really protect it too well right now. I'm going to move... Let's see. I want to kind of get close enough to throw a grenade. I don't know if I'll have enough points after that, though. Let's go ahead and try it. Alright, I want to see... Yes, okay, so we can. I'll go ahead and throw the grenades. There you go. Okay, well that sucked. That was absolutely terrible. What the frick was that? I'm very disappointed in whatever that was. It's probably because I threw it into the cover. I could probably shoot from here, so I want to see if we can... That's going to add to the flanked bonus. So we'll shoot from up on this hill here. There we go. Taking these guys down. Oh. Can we kill this unit too? Right in the first go?
Enemy killed.
Okay, they're dead. Alright. And then I've got my commander still over here somewhere. I don't think he's really going to be much part of this battle, to be honest. Can he shoot from way over here? It's out of range. Okay, so no, he can't. You would think that he could, because he's the commander. He should be freaking sniping from halfway across the map. But, you know, that's not how this works. So, never mind. We'll just move over. Alright. That's going to be most of our move points. I guess I should remember that you have move and action points. So, let's see. Can we throw the grenade yet? No. Probably wouldn't do anything anyway. Alright, so we're just going to shoot from here. That definitely will be in range here. Alright, so they're now flanked. I got one last unit that I can move. Actually, I got these guys too that I forgot about. So I can move them too. Let's go ahead and move these guys close. I might sacrifice them. I was gonna say I might sacrifice them for another grenade throw. It might make it. It might not. It looks like it would be... I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how much it does. It staggered them. Okay. And then my last unit here, we're gonna go ahead and move these guys forward. And then we're gonna just go ahead and just shoot them. Shoot them to death. There you go. Have fun. These guys are almost dead now. Actually, they're dead.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, so we didn't take any casualties there. The only
forces are
unit that really got
victorious.
hit was the bike. So,
Units that survived
it's
a
fun.
combat
Achievement
encounter
progress.
gain
Galactic
experience based on the number
Warlord.
of
2 out of
enemies that
100.
were defeated during that combat. A unit that has earned sufficient experience levels up and can gain various bonuses.
Can my commander level up? He didn't really do anything, so I guess he can't level up. Alright, Linden gained 1 colonist. Oh, great. Lovely. 1 extra person for the Empire. We need a lot more than that 1 person, though. Alright, so we got... Wasn't there another army over here? I could have swore there was like a second group that was here. I know these guys are here too, but I don't know if they're exactly going to move on us or if they're just going to stay there. I kind of want to take over this and annex it. I feel like we could, but okay, yeah, these guys are still over here. There's a little bit more of them. They definitely are a little bit scarier. I feel like maybe we should actually go back to where we were supposed to be, because I don't want to get caught out here, because I don't know if we can actually... Our army's a little bit weakened. So I'm actually going to probably fall back. We took those guys out. I think that's going to be enough for now. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to let them rebuild or something, and they're just going to come back and smack me in the face with a whole bunch of crap I'm not going to be prepared for. I don't exactly know how to... I guess maybe eventually you just recuperate over time. I don't know exactly how that part works at all. Moves the enemy... let's see. Guard removes the army from the list of armies pending orders. Wait 1 turn. I'm just going to move them back. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.